and distributed independently by Jacket Nation Sports. Jacket Nation Sports is not affiliated with, endorsed by, or sponsored by Lebanon R3 Schools. The announcers of this broadcast are employees of Jacket Nation Sports and are not representatives of Lebanon R3 Schools. The views and opinions expressed by this broadcast do not necessarily reflect those of Lebanon R3 Schools or its staff. Heritage Bank isn't just another financial institution. They're proudly rooted right here in South Central Missouri, neighbors serving neighbors since 2003. Born from local visionaries who wanted a community-owned bank that invests in the people of the area. Heritage Bank's legacy is built on familiar faces, local decisions, and meaningful impact, helping families, supporting businesses, and keeping money right here where it belongs. Their slogan isn't just a tagline, it's how they operate. Neighbors serving neighbors. That's more than a motto, it's who they are. Thanks to their commitment, Jacket Nation Sports is now able to bring more of your teams and athletes into focus, keeping you connected even when we're not at every game. Heritage Bank, powered by local trust, driven by hometown pride, and proud to stand with Jacket Nation Sports. Some roofs just speak for themselves.
Number 4, Harrison.
D&K Roofing, family-owned and Lebanon proud, brings quality craftsmanship to every shingle, backed by trusted warranties and top-tier materials from Owens Corning. Whether it's a new roof, a tear-off, or a full inspection, they show up, stand behind their work, and keep homes protected. Fully licensed, fully insured, and a proud supporter of Jacket Nation Sports. Phone 417-718-5450 or visit online to schedule your free estimate today. D&K Roofing, where quality hits home.
Early TO for the Pirates as they light the basketball down by 3. James will inbound in backcourt as he gets it into Ray. Looking to trap at the midline. Pirates get it ahead to Ray. And now to the offensive set. Dribble penetration down the lane. Shot no good, but a foul call. Breaking down the defense that time was James, the sophomore. And that foul attributed to Irvin, his first. Branson will inbound the basketball to Cooper. Now to Meerhoff. Muscling in on Howe. Shot from baseline right. Way off by James. Pirates come away with an offensive rebound. And the ball out of bounds. And off of Branson to Lebanon. Huber comes to receive the inbounds pass. They'll drive it up on James. Now to Howe. Howe, the junior, all the way under with a power move, and he gets the bounce. Harrison Howe, 11 points, 4 rebounds on Tuesday in the win over Hollister. He's in the book for the first time tonight, and Lebanon up by 5. We got a whistle away from the ball. And the Jackets will pick up a personal. That'll go on King, his first. Into the ball game, Heston Toombs for Branson. Baseline 3 misses. Jalen Irvin climbs the ladder and gets the rebound. So a cold shooting night so far for the Pirates. Here is Huber with a left-hand pass to the corner, but they call him for a travel. Lebanon had 20 turnovers the other night, but survived that to get past Hollister. A missed shot from out front, but a long rebound to Houston. And now here's a pass down low on the post and off the hands of Meerhoff and out of bounds. You get a view of that on the Mid-Missouri Bank replay. But again, having the battle backcourt pressure. Irvin pushed and fouled. They go on Griffin Meerhoff, his first. Meerhoff, 26 in Branson's opening night win in this tournament over Hollister. Still 6-1 LHS, 3:44 to go in period number 1. Bounce pass to Irvin. Picks up the basketball, needs assistance now, and he gets it in the person of King. Pass in the corner, Huber, shot fake. Now he'll drive right of the lane. Can't put the ball in the air, so it comes back out to Thornhill. Irvin around Meerhoff. Opposite baseline pass, out of the reach of Thornhill and out of bounds. That's a Jackets 4 turnover. Kind of like the other night, both these ball clubs getting after it at the defensive end. Irvin out front, hand check foul though. Going to be called on the sophomore, and that's 2 on him. Givens already anchored on the bench with 2. And to the free throw line for Branson. Full step side to Oliver. He's a 6-foot junior. Off the back of the rim, no good. Branson 1 for 5 at the free throw line. Pirates have yet to record a field goal. One more, and he missed that one. Rebounded by Howe. Lebanon trying to take advantage of cold early shooting, but there's a steal from Murhoff as he took it from Huber, and he cruises in for the layup. Jackets counter with a shot by Howe, no good as they attack. And a foul against Branson. There we go on Jet James. And it'll be Harrison Howe on the free throw line. That's the first one. Jackets were 9 for 18 at the line the other night. One out of 2 is Howe. Ball deflected by King out of bounds. It'll go to the Pirates. Lebanon leads 7-3. Pirates get the ball in the front court to Murhoff. High post to Toombs. Deep 3, good from out front. As that one goes for Wyatt Ray. And just like that, Branson to within 1. Irvin moves it up on Murhoff. And stops in the corner. Shovels it to Howe. Tiptoes the inline with her shot no good. Tried to get it back, but it comes to Branson. End-to-end rush around King. Shot in the paint up and no good that time by Chet James. Now a hell ball underneath. And it'll go Lebanon's direction. Ryan Toombs wanting a foul on Branson, but as a consolation, he gets possession for his ball club. 1 point game, 2 to go in the opening period of play. Now trouble in backcourt as Irvin trying to handle the inbounds pass. Thornhill off to King. King, backdoor feed to Harrison Howe. He'll take it strong but miss. And down with the basketball, Caleb Villarouse for the Pirates, and a backcourt foul on Lebanon. Well, that's 3 on Irvin, so big trouble developing for the Yellowjackets in the foul category. Givens already with 2, and now Irvin with 3. Villarouse to the free throw line, the 6'1 senior. No good on the first attempt. He'll have one more. Branson ice cold at the free throw stripe. Huber back in for Howe. Yellowjackets have led from the get-go. Villarouse trying to tie it, can't. And the rebound comes in the hands of Gavin Gottman. Huber between the circles, crossover into the lane, spins for a fade, too strong. And the rebound is chased and recovered by Toombs in the corner. Long pass ahead, intercepted by Evan King. So King playing free safety that time. Able to track the basketball and come away with it. Irvin Low to King. He'll spin in the paint. Deals it out on the perimeter to Huber. Let's pass again to King. Near the hash mark on the right angle. And he double dribbles. Pirates guarding tough in the half court, as are the Yellowjackets. So this has the earmarks of a low-scoring ball game. Branson sets it up. Basket can put them in front for the first time in the ball game. Cut off in the corner that time is Tolliver. Branson able to get the basketball out front to Houston. Villarreal's down low, whistle. Foul call. 2 more free throws for the Pirates. Foul attributed to Gottman as his first. Well, you don't like the fouls piling up for the Yellowjackets, but on the other hand, it's been a pretty good result as Branson can't buy a shot at the line. So Howe back in for Irvin. Lebanon bench will be instrumental tonight, as it was on Tuesday. Second free throw is good by Caleb Villarreal. And we're on even terms at 7. Huber able to drive past the trap in the corner to Howe. Deep three on the way, no. And the rebound to the Pirates. And leaking out behind the defense for the left-handed layup in transition, Villarreal. And Branson leads 9-7. Gottman into King. Spins in the post. Deals it out to Huber. Puts a shot up at the buzzer, no good. And after one, the Branson Pirates are in front by 2 over Lebanon 9-7 at the Forsyth Tournament on Jacket Nation Sports.
Winter's here, but the deals at Phones Outdoor Power are heating up. Phones has kicked off their half-price labor specials, running all winter long. Bring in your mower, chainsaw, snowblower, or any outdoor power equipment and get it serviced for half the labor cost. Don't wait until spring to find out your mower won't start. Get ahead of the game and your grass with professional service from the team that keeps your outdoor power running strong. Winter is the perfect time to get your equipment ready for next season. Phones Outdoor Power. Call 417-532-5450 today.
Whenever I was here, this was all metal fence. The heart of LHS was family.
The best tradition that I can think of with marching band was the marching competitions.
Oh yeah, I remember these green shirts. I was most involved with FFA. I also played basketball.
I did unbelievably win an award for a poem I wrote.
I'm Ryan Southard.
I'm Amber Foote.
I'm Kayla Burns.
I'm Kim Light. I'm the CEO of Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, and I am proud to be a Yellowjacket neighbor.
Good start in this one for the Yellowjackets, but a few too many fouls and turnovers. Compromising things so far. Branson up by 2. And the Pirates have the basketball. As Craig Houston sets it up in the half court. Mehrhoff with Givens back in for Lebanon. Mehrhoff drives to the baseline, spins toward the paint. Deals it out, good ball fake, and now 3 put up and no good from out front by Houston. We're going to get a rebounding foul on the Pirates, and no ball out of bounds to Lebanon. Jackets get the ball into Huber, and he is accosted in backcourt. It'll be Jet James, his second, and timeout is called. Or no, it's not. 7:36 to go here early in the second. And a 9-7 Pirate lead. And gets it into Givens. Off to Huber. King He'll take a three-pointer. Missed everything. Givens saves it in and gets it to Huber in the right corner. Back inside to Antoine, and he's called for a double dribble. Branson able to get the ball to Tolliver. And then down underneath, double clutch shot, no in the paint. Offensive rebound, and the stick back is good. Scored by Wyatt Ray. And it's 11-7. Give that basket actually to Toombs. Thornhill to Howe out front. Pirates enjoy their biggest margin. Lebanon was up by 5 in the opening period. Skip pass across the floor, comes to Huber once again. Into King, off to Givens. Left-hand shot, no good. And a rebound to Houston. Branson moves it out to Tolliver. Topside again to Fred Houston. Teardrop in the lane, missed it. Offensive rebound though, and the follow is up and it's good by Cy Tolliver. Pirates have scored the first 4 here in quarter number 2 to lead by 6. King ahead to Thornhill. Shot for 3 blocked on the closeout in the left corner by Houston. Jackets will keep it. Hubert inbound. Into Givens. Shovels to Howe. And a hand check and a foul called on Fred Houston of Branson. Howe. One dribble tied up in the corner on the reach in. And Lebanon keeps it on the possession arrow. 5:47 to go here in the first half. And the Yellowjackets have gone cold. Out of the short corner. Enters the lane again. Fadeaway shot, in and out, no good. And the rebound comes down to Branson. Cade Cooper with the basketball. Big collision in underneath. And looks like foul is going to be called on Lebanon. First on Harrison Howe. Looking for the charge, but instead the block call ensues. Free throw up and good by Griffin Merhoff. So Branson has doubled up the Yellowjackets, and now they lead by 8, 15-7. Prolonged scoring drought in this ball game for the Yellowjackets. Dribble drive through the lane, and then a nice pass inside from Hubert to Givens for the conversion. 15-9. Merhoff down on the block. Cutter coming through the lane, and a shot good from down low by Caden Cooper. So Branson answers the Lebanon field goal, and they're back up by 8. Under 5 to go in the first half. 17-9, Branson. Shot from the corner, off the window, no good by Howe. And rebounded by the Pirates. Merhoff with an end-to-end push, missed the shot. Offensive rebound again to Branson, as the Pirates are taking over on the boards, and a foul is called. Gavin Gottman with a foul, number 2 on him. So Cooper, the 6'3 junior, toes the stripe for Branson. And too strong off the back of the rim. Pirates are 4 for 13 at the foul stripe. Well, the Yellowjackets could easily be looking at a bigger deficit. Cooper hits 1 out of 2. And it's 18-9, Pirates. King off to Huber. Yellowjackets looking to get into the flow on offense. Huber top of the circle. Bounce pass to Givens. Foul line extended. Dumps it down to King, and an overplay foul on the post entry against Heston Toombs of Branson. Huber inbounds to Thornhill. Drives hard left of the lane. Pulls it back out into the hands of Givens. And Givens sets a screen that allows Thornhill to drive. Contact and a foul. Mid-Missouri Bank replay, the foul on Caleb Villarouse. And it'll be Noah Thornhill on the free throw line. Led the Jackets the other night with 14 in the 4-point win over the Hollister Tigers. Free throw is up and no good. Back in for Branson, Jet James. And Noah missed them both. Now traveling call him back court though on Branson. Lebanon to get it back. You're going to score against this Branson group, you're going to have to play through contact. Into Givens. Too strong off the window. And the Pirates come away with a rebound. And a backcourt foul on the Yellowjackets as Toombs is trying to advance it. Gavin Gottman with his third. So Irvin back in the ball game for Lebanon as Givens checks out. Pirates get the ball on the perimeter into the hands of James. Medium post down low and a whirling shot good by Cooper. All 5 of his points coming in quarter number 2. And the Pirates have opened up a double-digit lead at 20-9. Thornhill all the way to the rack. Can't score. And it comes down to the black-clad Pirates. Another offensive board off a missed shot underneath. And Zach Montgomery has a foul on the floor against Lebanon. They will get Thornhill for his first. Non-shooting baseline inbounds play. Jag Goforth in for Lebanon. There's the Pirates. Get it out to Cooper. And then down inside, Meerhoff can't score. And Jalen Irvin able to run down the rebound. Jackets just 2 points in the first 5 minutes of this second period. Ty Warson out to Evan King. To Howell. Warson out to Goforth. Lebanon bogged down right now trying to get things underway. Here's a shot, no good by Howe. And the rebound controlled by Villarouse. Spot up three from out front, and that is off the front of the rim by Wyatt Ray. And the Jackets able to secure the rebound. Warson all the way to the corner with a pass to Goforth. He will enter the paint and use the window to dance one in. And Goforth, his first field goal of the season off the Mid-Missouri Bank replay. And it's 20-11, Pirates up by 9. And Branson able to get the answer. Cooper with 2 more, as he has come to life in this period with 7. Now the ball overplayed and knocked out of bounds across the way by Jet James. So both Lebanon baskets in this quarter have been immediately answered by Branson. King will look to get the basketball in, and a 5-second call against LHS. (22-11) Pirates. After Lebanon jumped out early, 7-1. Between the rings, it's Houston. To Merhoff. Across the floor to Wyatt Ray with 1:18 to go in the first half. Now Merhoff down low for a snowbird and a bucket by Heston Toombs. Broke down the defense and then handed it off for the easy field goal. Now reaching foul in backcourt. Called on Cy Tolliver of Branson. Put the Yellowjackets into the bonus, and Mason Huber to the free throw line. A 15-4 run for the Pirates here in the second. Free throw no good. Pete McBride and his 4th season at Branson. He's 33-50. 1 out of 2 for Huber. State championships at Eminence in 2013 and 2018. 432 career victories. Here's a steal by Gottman. He will challenge Merhoff, who blocks the shot, but the foul is going to be called. So Merhoff elevating for the spike. Over the free throw line will go Gavin Gottman, the 6'1 junior. And he cans the first free throw. One more, and that one rolls home. 24-14, Lebanon looking for the half-court trap. And a near steal by Howe. Now the ball free on the floor. And the Jackets come up with it. And they get a timeout. With 40 seconds to go in the first half, it's Branson 24 and Lebanon 14. Back in 30 seconds on Jack and Nation Sports.
At Independent Stave Company, our mission is for our employees and our community to flourish. That means supporting Lebanon's people, businesses, and schools today and always. We're proud to call Lebanon home, and we're here to support our hometown every play, every game, and every season. Missouri Cooperage, where community and teamwork always win. Go Yellowjackets!
Jackets trying to claw their way a little bit closer before halftime. Huber drives it across. High screen by King. Huber in the corner on the reversal. And a three, too strong by Howe. One and done for Lebanon as Toombs has the board. Branson gets the basketball baseline right to Ray. They may wait for the final attempt. Houston holding it. Guarded by Givens. Picked up two early fouls early in the ball game, but none since. Here's Ray out of the right corner. The three, no good. Offensive rebound to Branson. Fall away at the horn, no good by Cy Tolliver. And halftime comes about in Forsyth here on a Friday night. Pool play championship games, and this one for all the marbles in the white pool. And it's Branson 24, Lebanon 14 on Jacket Nation Sports.
Here at Results Advertising, we provide promotional products and apparel for your companies, schools, special events, and even our online fundraising stores. Show your jacket pride by outfitting your employees while still promoting your company. Results Advertising is proud to support all the local teams and schools. We strive for the same excellence as they show in their endeavors. So let us help you cheer on and show your jacket pride. Go Jackets!
Here at Jonesy's Travel Center, we're more than just a pit stop. We're a destination. Fuel up your car and your appetite with our exclusive offers. Hungry? Don't miss out on our mouth-watering daily special at the restaurant. Or try our new Yellowjacket burger, a 6-ounce beef patty loaded with breaded peppers and drizzled with hot honey sauce. Need a space to meet? Our meeting room has got you covered. From fueling your car to fueling your day, Jonesy's Travel Center has it all. Come experience it for yourself.
At United Electric Services, we're proud to support our athletes and the traditions that make our hometown shine. From the field to the workplace, we know success takes hard work, passion, and the right support. United Electric Services, always here for our community and always cheering for Jacket Nation. Time matters. Eyes in the sky make the difference. 417 Drones helps recover livestock, pets, and wildlife and handles crop checks, roof inspections, solar scans, and more. Fast, accurate, and trusted 417 Drones. Search smarter. Since 1912, we've been more than a name on a policy. We're Laclede Mutual Insurance Company, the oldest business in Laclede County, making every decision right here in Lebanon, not in some big city boardroom. Local people, local decisions, over 110 years strong. Laclede Mutual Insurance Company.
Dad needed me. I had to take care of him. He didn't have anybody else. Then came Phoenix Home Care, Private Duty Care. I can serve my lifelong hero again with joy. I can be his daughter. Phoenix Private Duty Care is the way. Just love.
I choose Phoenix.
Express Auto Glass, family owned and operated for 27 years. Serving Lebanon and the surrounding areas, we come to you with fast, reliable service. Trust Express Auto Glass. Call today at 417-531-5454. Farron Adamson CPA proudly supports Jacket Nation and Yellowjacket Sports. Visit us year-round at 1518 West Elm in Lebanon for tax prep, payroll, CPA services, and new business support. Open Monday through Friday and accepting new clients daily. Go Yellowjackets!
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
Will he need his own savings, or can we add to what we already have?
Have I saved enough for a down payment? Or do I need to wait?
Wait a second, Mom. Look, I'm doing pretty well money-wise. Isn't it time that you let me take care of you?
Life is unpredictable, but you don't have to face your questions alone. For 160 years, we've been helping people find the answers that matter. Commerce Bank. Challenge accepted.
Tight spot? No problem. Lebanon Dumpster Solutions drops dumpsters where others can't. Fast, clean, and driveway safe. From neighborhoods to job sites, they get it there. Lebanon Dumpster Solutions, cleanup made easy anywhere. Fast internet, fast service, Ozark Fiber. All right, Jacket fans, huddle up. When you need vehicle parts, think local, but act global. Premier Auto Rebuilders and Truck Salvage in Phillipsburg has over 50 acres and 3,000 vehicles on site and a nationwide parts network at the ready. They'll hunt what you need so you get back in the game. Premier Auto, Jacket Nation proud. Just minutes from Lebanon, over 200 acres of riverfront camping, cabins, and float trips on the Niangua. Canoes, kayaks, tubes, family fun starts here. Book now at riverfrontcampcanoe.com. Your river escape is closer than you think.
S&H started at the kitchen table in 1969 by my dad and my uncle. From that, S&H was born, and the family farm was our testing grounds. S&H is special because our employees do what our customers do. We treat our customers like we want to be treated. We treat them like family. S&H is a community for the community. We're S&H Farm Supply, and we're here for what you need.
Being a Yellowjacket, it isn't just about Friday nights under the lights. It's the early mornings, the hard work, the pride we carry in our town.
Hard! That's where it's at.
It's the friendships, the memories, and the lessons that last a lifetime.
To also make sure you know that you're extremely important.
Once you wear the black and gold, it's with you forever. Always proud, always strong, always a Yellowjacket. Keep your home comfortable with Quality Heating and Air in Lebanon. Our experienced team provides top-notch HVAC services from routine maintenance to emergency repairs. We use only the best parts and equipment, ensuring your comfort all year round. Serving both residential and commercial clients, your satisfaction is our guarantee. Call 417-532-6239 or visit qualityheatnow.com. Quality Heating and Air, where comfort meets quality. Hit the road with confidence. Dawson's Hot Wheels in Lebanon is your family-owned go-to for wheels, tires, suspension installs, alignments, oil changes, and general auto repair, and even fleet maintenance. Visit them at 1060 Springfield Road or call 417-991-2636. Dawson's Hot Wheels, an authorized Toyo dealer.
At Big Whiskeys, we toast to these big wins and these big wins. With something for everyone. Everybody is a big deal at Big Whiskeys.
Attention fans, Falcon Floor Covering is in the game. Locally owned and trusted, delivering hardwood, carpet, tile, and vinyl that's built to perform. Expert installation, hometown service, Falcon Floor Covering. The right look at the right price. If you're in need of high-quality paint or glass services, trust Crow Paint and Glass in Lebanon, Missouri. Since 1946, we've been your go-to for Pittsburgh paints, custom framing, auto glass, and more. Visit at 390 West Elm in Lebanon for all your home beautification needs. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Call 417-532-3551 for a free quote. Crow Paint and Glass, quality and hometown services you can count on. Go Yellowjackets! Are you stuck on the road? CNS Towing has your back 24/7. Lebanon's trusted family-owned towing and recovery pros, celebrating 25 years in service. Phone 417-532-3871. CNS Towing. Fast, local, and dependable. Discover family-style camping along the Niangua River at Hidden Valley Outfitters, just outside Lebanon. Choose from RV sites with full hookups or classic tent camping. Float trips, gem mining, playgrounds, fishing and trails, and even a chapel for special moments. Everything you need right here in the Ozarks. Book your stay today at hvoutfitters.com. Hidden Valley Outfitters. Camp, float, and reconnect. Forming Land. McBride Land Solutions delivers expert landscaping, gravel work, land clearing, drainage, trenching, even habitat services. Fully licensed and insured and ready to roll across Lebanon area properties. Call Matt at 417-664-5719. McBride Land Solutions, land perfected. From the streets you drive every day to the places where our community gathers, Willard Asphalt has been paving the way in Lebanon for years. As a third-generation family business, we're proud to call this community home and to put our name on every project we do. No job is too large or too small. From major roadways to your own driveway, each one gets the same attention to detail. For quality you can see from the sky and feel under your tires, trust Willard Asphalt. Driven by community and built for generations. Call 417-532-7107 for your free estimate at Willard Asphalt.
Branson 24 and Lebanon 14. Football today at the Show Me Bowl. Seneca wins Class 3, defeating Live for Life Academy 33-26. 8-man last night. It was Worth County 56 and Rockport 46. Congratulations to the Tipton Cardinals. They win Class 1 with a 39-14 decision of Putnam County. And tonight, Carthage at this hour up against Platte County in the Class 5 championship game. Nixa takes on Lee Summit for Class 6 honors tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. At Missouri Western and St. Joseph. Branson outscored Lebanon 15-7 in the second period. And they have a 10-point lead and the basketball as we head for the second half here in the Panther Jungle at Forsyth. James. It's a return pass out front from Cooper. Meerhoff backs in, offensive foul. Setting up at the paint was Harrison Howe to take the contact. So Branson 6 turnovers now on the player control call. Jackets get the ball to Huber. Jackets have encountered some tough half-court man-to-man defense so far in this ball game. Lob over the top intended for King and overplayed and out of bounds. Tournament games for the trophies tomorrow at 4, 5:30, and at 7 o'clock. Ball loose out front. Thornhill battling for possession. Branson comes away with it, and it's going to be a kicking violation against Lebanon. So the Yellowjackets give it right back. Fifth place game tomorrow at 4, third place at 5:30, in the championship game at 7. Carl Junction and Forsyth will play the second game tonight. Meerhoff down low. Tough turnaround, Jay. Too strong. Offensive rebound, put back on the reverse. Good by Fred Houston. That's his first basket of the evening. Meerhoff on that personal foul earlier has 3. Huber out to Evan King, and he dials long distance. First 3 made tonight by the Yellowjackets. 26-17 Branson. Here's Houston in the corner against the zone to Meerhoff. To Ray, back to Meerhoff. Jab step, now deep one, good. And just like that again, Branson able to counter what Lebanon does. A 3 for 3 there. And back to a 12-point Pirate advantage, 29-17. Huber around the screen, set by King. Now King looks to post up in the lane. Antoine Givens will drive and bank it up too strong. Free ball picked up by the Pirates. In the corner to James. Skip pass to Cooper. Back out to Meerhoff, and he buries another 3. Timeout. Jackets down by 15 here 2 minutes into the third. 32-17 Branson. 30-second timeout on Jacket Nation Sports.
Helton's Home Furnishings. Offering free delivery within 60 miles of Lebanon. Helton's Home Furnishings. Make your house a comfort zone. Shelton's Home Furnishings. Make your house a comfort zone.
Got 2 trips on offense, and I'm going to play defense here throughout ladies. Couldn't get up down the floor. I want to click off of you.
Branson's Griffin Mehrhoff. A pair of long-range shots for 3 to counter the 3 made by Lebanon's Evan King. And the Yellowjackets are behind the 8 ball here in the third, down by 15. Huber slings it ahead in the corner to Howe. King down low, lost the ball on his hip, picks it back up, turns for a tough shot and sinks it. 32-19, Evan King with 5. Houston baseline right, guarded by Howe. Distributes out front, into the hands of James. Mehrhoff. To James, steal on the overplay though by Givens. He'll try to take it all the way, 1-on-2, and he puts it up for 2. Antoine was 6, coming off a 10.8 rebound game on Tuesday night against Hollister, and the Jackets take the ball away in backcourt. Here's Huber up ahead to Thornhill. Yes, 3-pointer by Noah Thornhill. His first of the evening, his first basket, and just like that, the Jackets on a 7-0 run are back to within 8 at 32-24. James to Mehrhoff, feeling it and drilling it. Griffin Mehrhoff, 26 in the Branson win over Hollister on Wednesday. He's got 13 tonight, 35-24. Huber off to Howe in the right corner. Now looking for the back cut, gets it to Huber, bottled up, but he's able to penetrate and put it home. 35-26. Offense is starting to get a little bit more into sync. Here's a 3 off the back of the rim, no good. On the miss is Houston. Rebounded by Givens, and again end-to-end on the rush. Missed the shot, but fouled beforehand. Houston, the guilty party on the foul. That's his second. And Lebanon will inbound from underneath. Huber looking to get it in, and the ball ricochets out of bounds, and Lebanon will keep it with 3:53 to go here in the third. 35-26 Branson. Pirates 14-13 a season ago. Well, they're going to give the ball to Branson, so it's a Lebanon turnover. Beg your pardon. Mehrhoff at the offensive end. Back out front to James, and a traveling call on the Pirates. Branson about to embark on their second year in the Ozark Mountain Conference. And the Yellowjackets their second year in the Central Ozark Conference. Huber top of the circle. Pulls up right of the free throw line. Now to Givens. To Thornhill. Back to Antoine. He will drive the baseline, put it up and in. On a strong finish, Antoine Givens. 4 in the quarter and 8 in the ball game. Jackets look to trap the basketball. Pirates able to reverse it in the corner. Villarreal, though, has his shot blocked on the closeout by Harrison Howe and regained by Noah Thornhill. 3 to go in the third. Howe out of the right corner, and he airmails a 3. Harrison Howe, all net from out of the right corner, and the Jackets down by 15. Have climbed back into it, down by 4. Timeout Branson, 35-31 Pirates. Back after this on Jacket Nation.
Right here in Lebanon, S&S Recycling pays cash for metal and runs a full you-pull-it salvage yard. Bring your scrap or pull your own parts. 2 ways to save. 1 local yard. S&S Recycling and You-Pull-It Auto Parts. Lebanon's one-stop scrap shop.
Mason Huber on that little pull-up in the lane on the Mid-Missouri Bank replay. A bucket by Givens. And that was followed in short order by a 3 from Harrison Howe. Jackets are right back into tournament play next week and a long way from home as they will go to Hillsboro to take part in the Gene Steighorst Invitational. Hillsboro, south of St. Louis. And the Jackets will play Monday night at 7 o'clock against Festus. Our next telecast, Lady Yellowjackets on Monday night at Boswell Auditorium against Capital City. And then Lebanon will host Eldon on Thursday in a girls' contest. Well, the Yellowjackets weathering the storm here in the third quarter. They've used the defense to get back in it. Here's Merhoff. Block to block. Nicely done inside, and a field goal from down on the post scored by Heston Toombs. So that was a nice set play out of the timeout by Pete McBride. 37-31 Branson. Here's Huber motoring inside the lane. Deals in the corner. Another long one. Good for Harrison Howe from baseline right. On the setup by Huber. Back to 3, 37-34. James Merhoff, he's feeling it, and he is hitting another one. Merhoff has hit 2 on each side of the floor, 1 on the left angle and the other 2 on the right. 40-34. It looked earlier in this game like it was going to be tough for either ball club to get to 40. Now Howe has the ball dislodged, battling for it, and it's out of bounds. And the possession will stay with LHS with 1:52 to go. $16 for Griffin Merhoff in the ball game. 12 here in the third, all from distance. Jackets inbound to Thornhill. Off to King. Back in the corner to Noah. He'll try his luck from deep. No good. Pirates get the rebound, and here comes Merhoff at high speed. Underneath on the break, and the conversion scored by Cy Tolliver. So a quick 5-0 burst stretches the Branson lead, which was 3, back up to 8. Here's Huber in front of the Lebanon bench. And he throws the ball off the leg of one of the Pirates to save possession off the leg of Heston Toombs. 42-34 Branson. On the give and go, here's Howe, and he is held and fouled. That'll go on Tolliver, number 2 on him. Non-shooting Lebanon basketball from the baseline. Huber lobs toward Givens. He goes into backcourt trying to save it, and it deflects off of Branson. Great effort there by King to go up for the basketball. So Lebanon maintains possession. Into Antoine. Late third quarter, Lebanon trailing by 8. Here's King on the left angle. Back out it comes to Thornhill. Penetrates off the move. Shot blocked though and recovered underneath by Tolliver. Long pass up the floor. Deflected and nearly saved inbounds by hustling Evan King, but it will stay with the Pirates. Gottman in for Thornhill. 53 seconds to go in the third. James out front. Merhoff, crowded by Gottman. Skip pass to James, fakes Givens off his feet, moves in from 18 and missed the shot. And Howe goes high to grab the rebound. Now he is accosted by 3 Pirates in backcourt, and they call him for a travel. Third turnover of the quarter on Lebanon now, 11 in the ball game. 31 seconds to go in the third period. Merhoff off the down screen, and that's an illegal screen out front against the Pirates. They'll get Heston Toombs. Or no, it's going to be on James. So James has 3. Jackets will have it. 27.9 on the clock, down 42-34. Inbounds to King. Off to Huber. He'll take it up the sideline. Pass to Howe in the right corner. He will drive in and bank it up. No good from in close. And Branson has the basketball on the rebound to Villarouse. Last shot opportunity for Branson. Houston back out to Merhoff. He will launch from deep. No good. 1 second remaining, and a shot will not be attempted as the horn sounds, ending the third with Branson in front of Lebanon, 42-34. The fourth quarter is next on Jacket Nation Sports.
Lebanon, front porches still matter, neighbors still know your name, and faith, family, and freedom never go out of style. In 2026, as America turns 250, the City of Lebanon invites you to celebrate all year long. Starting right here in the hometown we're proud to call ours. Stay tuned, there's more to come. Level up your fandom at Massey's Comics. From comics and graphic novels to action figures, games, and collectibles, we've got the gear every hero needs. Celebrating 7 years of bringing joy to our community, and now located in the heart of downtown Lebanon. Massey's Comics, where every visit is a thrilling adventure.
Welcome to Route 66 Sales and Rentals, formerly Sing Rental, Lebanon's trusted name in equipment rentals, lawn equipment sales, and small engine repair for over a decade. Still locally owned and operated and the same great service, just a new name to honor our location on historic Route 66. Looking for a new mower, chainsaw, or trimmer? We're your local dealer for Bad Boy, Grasshopper, and Husqvarna. Plus, our small engine shop will keep your equipment running like new. Come see us at 471 East Elm Street, Route 66 Sales and Rentals, where your next project starts.
Welcome back to Forsyth. Off of Panther Drive in 160 here at Forsyth. Kevin Stubblefield, Ramsey Stewart, Malachi Simmons, and Ryan Jensen on hand for tonight's White Pool finale. Jackets led early 7-1, trail by as many as 15 in the third. Got it down to 3. Now they start the fourth quarter. And they turn the ball over for the 12th time in the ball game. Deep 3 out of the left corner, put up and no good. That time by Cy Tolliver. Well, possession will stay with Branson. Not as many fouls called in that third period as was the case in the first 2 periods. Villarouse out front, and he drains a 3. Pirates with their 6th of the ball game. (45-34). And the Jackets unable to get a shot in the lane as they lose it. Villarouse. Opposite side. Here's Houston for 3. Can't score. There's a whistle and a push off in the battle for the rebound as it goes against the Pirates. We welcome Malachi Simmons to our Jacket Nation crew. Enjoyed his exploits during the football season. Ryan Jensen's been with us since the football campaign. Jackets going to be in trouble trying to get the ball in front court to beat the 10 count, but they do so to King. Branson back up by 11. Here is Huber trying to thread the needle underneath, but can't complete the pass, and the Jackets give it up. Houston out to Villarreal, and again to Houston between the rings. They're off to Houston, around Givens, and then there's a shot capped inside by King and recovered by Givens. It's a good inside defense on the baseline played by Evan King. Here's Huber on the move, and he will finalize. Mason Huber was 7. 45-36 Branson. Jackets get a tie up and the jump ball. And the possession arrow goes in their favor. Irvin back in. Thornhill also returns. Ty Warson on the floor. Harrison Howe, King completing the 5 for the Yellowjackets. The Jackets need to string some baskets together. And they were back to within 3 in the third after being in a 15-point deficit situation. Here's Irvin, hand checked and fouled. Caden Cooper, the guilty party, just his first. Warson inbounds to Howe, bumps off the defender and puts it home. Double figures for Harrison as he matches his Tuesday night total with 11. 45-38. But the Jackets give up the baseline, and a layup is scored by Merhoff. Branson by 9, under 6 to go in regulation. Here's Warson. The ball picked away and stolen away by the Pirates. As they run it down the floor, shot no good by James, but foul by Irvin. So for Irvin, that is number 3 on him. And at the line will stand Jet James for Branson. Pirates 5 for 14 shooting free throws, and now 5 for 16 as James missed the first one. So Branson has shot 8 more free throws than have the Yellowjackets, and they've made 1 more. Second shot by James, and that is wide right and rebounded by Givens. The Jackets survived that trip on defense. Huber back in the ball game. High screen is set by Evan King, and that frees up Huber for a jump shot. No good. And the Pirates grab the rebound. Here comes Merhoff. Head down as he drives it ahead. Gets it to James. Back out to Merhoff. A 3 over Givens, and he made it. I mean, Griffin Merhoff has made some tough contested 3-pointers here in the second half. He's got 21. And vying for a spot on the all-tournament team.
They were pretty good.
And the Jackets again up against it, down by 12. Here's Givens into Gottman. His shot blocked and recovered by Cooper. Loose ball on the floor. Gottman is able to get the steal, and a pass goes ahead to Howe for a driving layup. Good, and a foul. Needless foul there by Fred Houston. And Howe a chance for a 3-point play. So Howe will go to the free throw line where he's 1 for 1. 50-40 Branson with 4:30 remaining. Jackets are 1-10 against the Pirates since the 2011 season. Free throw is no good. And the Pirates, up by 10, will bring it across. Houston on the perimeter, guarded by Gottman. And underneath, and on the block, a shot good by Heston Hooms with 8, and it's 52-40. Irvin on the perimeter. Brings the ball out to Howe. And the Pirates going after everybody on defense. And they're going to call a foul on Lebanon. Harrison Howe is second. So now time becoming a factor with under 4 minutes remaining here in the fourth. And Lebanon trailing by 12. And a foul again on LHS. We'll go on Howe once more. And that's 3 on him. Pirates set it up with Wyatt Ray in the half court. Villarouse. Cross it comes again to Ray. Houston to Murhoff. Won't take the 3. Goes to Toombs inside. Back out to Villarouse with a defense running by. His shot no good from 3. Offensive rebound though to Branson. And the shot from down on the left block no good, but Wyatt Ray gets fouled. Gavin Gottman with his 4th. And at the free throw line, it's Wyatt Ray. 5'11 junior, 3 points. All in the first quarter, and he cans the shot at the line. And the next in the bucket. Lebanon down by 14, and Ryan Toombs has a full timeout. With 3:14 remaining in the fourth, Branson 54, Lebanon 40. Back in a minute on Jacket Nation.
Step inside a better way to live. Midmo Home Center in Richland offers high-quality manufactured homes with top-tier finishes and smart layouts. Stop by Utica Drive or call 573-232-7050. Midmo Home Center, built for the way you live. Need it for the office? Page Office Supply has it. From over 30,000 supplies to keep your team running, plus break room essentials, janitorial products, and free local delivery, we've got you covered. Located in downtown Lebanon, Pages carries top brands of furniture with free design, service, and installation. And when it comes to copiers and printers, we're your authorized Sharp and Lexmark dealer for sales, service, and supplies. Shop online at pageofficesupply.com. Check us out on Facebook or call 417-532-4012. Page Office Supply, where customer service makes the difference.
Well, I'm not telling you that. They didn't dress like it. And I mean,
Jackets 2 timeouts remaining. Trailing by 14, length of the floor to go. Huber in to go forth, and back to Mason Huber. Huber around Houston. Brings the ball out at long range to King. to go for it, the 6'1 junior. Bounce pass comes inside to Huber, and he twists and turns and uses the offhand to score. 9 points for Mason Huber. Here's Ray to Houston. The Pirates can't afford to be choosy with their shot selection and run some time as they had the ball and they're up by 12. Phil Rouse out to Ray. Well, Branson turns it over. Pass goes out of bounds. 13 turnovers tonight for the Pirates. 16, the number the Yellowjackets are guilty of. Givens comes back in, replacing Goforth. Branson turning up the pressure in backcourt. They're not giving the Jackets much room to operate. Huber to the free throw line. Hands it back out to Howe. Harrison Howe out front, bumped and fouled. Now Caleb Villarouse. Things stay the way they are. Lebanon will play for third tomorrow at 5:30. Branson looking to get back into the finals for the second time in 3 years. Huber to Givens. And his shot partially blocked. Recovered inside by King. Goes up strong. Misses, but a whistle and a foul call. And that'll put Evan King on the free throw line. Branson foul on Houston. That's his fourth. So King on the stripe. And he misses it. Jackets 40% of the line, 50% on Tuesday. One more for the 6'5 sophomore, and that one is off. Jackets will keep the ball at the offensive end, though. Forsyth and Carl Junction next. Lob into Givens, and the ball batted out of bounds by the Pirates. Lebanon will keep it once again. Carl Junction, Forsyth in the blue pool. And bounce pass to Howe. Back to the basket, to the baseline. Keeps the pivot foot, and out it comes to Huber. Mason Huber from three, count it. Timeout Jackets. Back to a three-possession game, 54-45, 1:35 remaining in the fourth. 1 minute timeout on Jacket Nation.
Some roofs just speak for themselves. D&K Roofing, family-owned and Lebanon proud, brings quality craftsmanship to every shingle, backed by trusted warranties and top-tier materials from Owens Corning. Whether it's a new roof, a tear-off, or a full inspection, they show up, stand behind their work, and keep homes protected. Fully licensed, fully insured, and a proud supporter of Jacket Nation Sports. Phone 417-718-5450 or visit online to schedule your free estimate today. D&K Roofing, where quality hits home.
No, it's Forsyth and Carl Johnson. They'll play the next game.
So things shaping up for tomorrow. Missouri Warriors and Hollister in the 4 o'clock fifth place game. Barring a late surge by the Yellowjackets, they'll play in the 5:30 game against the loser of the next contest, matching Forsyth and Carl Junction. And Branson will play the winner for all the marbles tomorrow night at 7. Jackets look to trap the basketball. Branson able to get it across to Villarouse, and he's fouled. Halts the clock with 1:24 remaining. So Gottman picks up the personal. That disqualifies him as he ends with 2 points. And Noah Thornhill back in. Caleb Villarouse on the free throw line. He is 1 for 4, all in the first quarter, and now 1 for 5. Missed them both. Rebound Givens. But the Jackets commit a turnover in backcourt. So that's not beneficial in the comeback effort. Bounce pass lobbed out to Mehrhoff. Houston out to James. And James had a pass deflected, comes back up with the basketball, and a foul against the Yellowjackets. With 1:10 to go. So Jet James to the free throw line. Third personal foul on Givens. He picked up 2 quick ones to start the ball game as James rolls the free throw in and out, no good. James is 1 for 5. Pete McBride will have his group shooting free throws tomorrow on the home court before they board the bus to come back over here. Second shot, no good. And rebounded by Givens. Jackets need a flurry of goals, down by 9. Huber to King. Ball needs to go in the air as quick as possible. Thornhill will hoist it up and made it. Noah Thornhill, a deep 3 from the left sideline. And the Jackets back to within 6 at 54-48. Mehrhoff to Houston with 44 seconds remaining. Jackets again need to commit the foul. Huber will do so. It's only his second. And that'll send Wyatt Ray to the free throw line. So there's still time if Branson can cooperate at the free throw stripe, but Wyatt Ray bottoms out the first one. He's made all 3 of his throws here in the fourth quarter. Second shot, and that one is good also. 56-48. King will be the inbounder. Huber comes to receive it. He'll split a couple of defenders and ramble into the lane. Off on the left corner, a 3, bottomed out by Harrison Howe. There's a baseball pass out the other end as the Pirates turn it over. Well, things getting interesting with 24 seconds remaining. And the Jackets have it back, down by 5, 56-51. No white flag being waved in the air tonight by this Yellowjacket ball club. Here's Huber. He cast from 3, in and out, no good. Givens had the rebound momentarily, but lost it, and the Pirates have it in backcourt. And I believe Howe's going to pick up the personal. Well, apparently a timeout for Branson. No foul called. And they will take a full timeout, will the Pirates, as they have 2 remaining. So they will have the ball up by 5, 56-51. Jackets in the first half with no three-pointers. They've made 7 from distance in the third and fourth quarters. Harrison Howe was 7 in the fourth and now 16 in the contest. There's a possibility for these two teams to rematch in the blue and gold. Lebanon's only win since 2011 against Branson was on the 8th of December 2 years ago, 48-45 at Branson after the Pirates beat the Jackets here in the semifinals of the Forsyth Tournament. Foul in backcourt on Evan King on the reach-in. And that will put Jet James on the strike once again. But only 8 seconds to go. And the first is good. Big crowd packing into the Forsyth Gymnasium as James connects on both. Watching their host Panthers take on the Carl Junction Bulldogs in the next ball game. Mason Huber with the basketball for Lebanon. Back out to Noah Thornhill. Missed the three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Lebanon will keep it, but 0.7 on the clock. So a gallant effort by the Yellowjackets in the second half. Trailed by as many as 15. Got it down to 3. But in the end, the Branson Pirates hold on for the W. As the final score is Branson 58 and Lebanon 51. Post-game show is next. We'll visit with Coach Ryan Toombs shortly on Jacket Nation Sports.
Winners here, but the deals at Phones Outdoor Power are heating up. Phones has kicked off their half-price labor specials, running all winter long. Bring in your mower, chainsaw, snowblower, or any outdoor power equipment and get it serviced for half the labor cost. Don't wait until spring to find out your mower won't start. Get ahead of the game and your grass with professional service from the team that keeps your outdoor power running strong. Winter is the perfect time to get your equipment ready for next season. Phones Outdoor Power. Call 417-532-5450 today.
Whenever I was here, this was all metal fence. The heart of LHS was family.
The best tradition that I can think of with marching band was the marching competitions.
Oh yeah, I remember these green shirts. I was most involved with FFA. I also played basketball.
I did unbelievably win an award for a poem I wrote.
I'm Ryan Southard.
I'm Amber Foote.
I'm Kayla Burns.
I'm Kim Light. I'm the CEO of Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, and I am proud to be a Yellowjacket neighbor.
At Independent Stave Company, our mission is for our employees and our community to flourish. That means supporting Lebanon's people, businesses, and schools today and always. We're proud to call Lebanon home. And we're here to support our hometown every play, every game, and every season. Missouri Cooperage, where community and teamwork always win. Go Yellowjackets!
Here at Results Advertising, we provide promotional products and apparel for your companies, schools, special events, and even our online fundraising stores. Show your jacket pride by outfitting your employees while still promoting your company. Results Advertising is proud to support all the local teams and schools. We strive for the same excellence as they show in their endeavors. So let us help you cheer on and show your jacket pride. Go Jackets!
Here at Jonesy's Travel Center, we're more than just a pit stop. We're a destination. Fuel up your car and your appetite with our exclusive offers. Hungry? Don't miss out on our mouth-watering daily special at the restaurant. Or try our new Yellowjacket burger, a 6-ounce beef patty loaded with breaded peppers and drizzled with hot honey sauce. Need a space to meet? Our meeting room has got you covered. From fueling your car to fueling your day, Jonesy's Travel Center has it all. Come experience it for yourself.
At United Electric Services, we're proud to support our athletes and the traditions that make our hometown shine. From the field to the workplace, we know success takes hard work, passion, and the right support. United Electric Services, always here for our community and always cheering for Jacket Nation.
Branson moves to 2-0 in the Forsyth Tournament. Lebanon drops to 1-1. 58-51 the end result in tonight's matchup. Yellowjackets jumped out in this ball game in good shape, led 7-1 in the first quarter at an early juncture, but trailed 9-7 after the first 8 minutes, and then 24-14 at halftime, and fell behind by 15 in the third. But the Jackets were able to heat up from three-point distance to pull back to within 3, but not quite able to get over the hump tonight as they fall in this White Pool final by a score of 58-51 to Branson. The Pirates were led in scoring by Griffin Meerhoff, their 6'3 junior, as he had 17 of his game-high 21 over the final 16 minutes of play. 8 points in the contest for Heston Toombs, 7 points each for Wyatt Ray and for Caden Cooper, 6 points in the contest for Caleb Villarouse, 4 in the ball game for Cy Tolliver, 3 for Jet James, and 2 points for Tread Houston. For the Yellowjackets tonight, they had 2 in double figures. Harrison Howe with 16, and Mason Huber chipped in with 12. Antoine Givens had 8. 6 points scored by Noah Thornhill, 5 in the ball game for Evan King, and 2 points each off the bench for Gavin Gottman and Jag Goforth. Each team hit 7 3-pointers in the ball game. Woeful free throw shooting for both, as the Pirates were 11 of 26, and the Yellowjackets went 4 for 11. Turnovers 18 for Lebanon and 14 in the ball game for Branson. So the Pirates win the White Pool, and they'll play for the tournament championship tomorrow night here at Forsyth in the 7 o'clock hour against either the host Forsyth Panthers or the Carl Junction Bulldogs. Lebanon will play the loser of the next game for third at 5:30. No telecast tomorrow night here on Jacket Nation Sports. We'll be back with you on Monday for the girls contest at Boswell Auditorium as Lebanon plays host to Capital City. Branson wins this one by a final score of 58-51, and we'll have more of the postgame show from the jungle coming up in just a couple of minutes here on Jacket Nation Sports. We are back on the Jacket Nation postgame show with Coach Ryan Toombs as the Jackets come up 7 short to Branson by a final score of 58-51. Tough, physical ball game, a lot of defense, a lot of whistles early in the ball game, not so much in the second half, and just got behind on a couple of occasions, too far to come back. You did come back, and you had Branson within range there with a lot of time to go.
Yeah, really proud of the fight that our kids showed. You know, they kind of got early, like out of the gate for the second half. We're down 10 going in the half. They hit it like a backbreak, like what felt like a backbreaker kind of three, and you know, our kids didn't let it be. You know, they bowed up, they fought hard, they just kept competing one possession at a time, and they stayed together. They were talking, they were moving their feet on defense, they were flying around on rotations. I was just super proud of the way they played tonight. You know, obviously a contrast in terms of in two ways. So we play Hollister and we win, right? Not very happy with how we played in that locker room afterwards. We play Branson and we lose, but everybody is disappointed that we lost, but everybody feels a lot better about how we played. And that's really kind of been our focus, Kevin, is just let's focus on how hard we play, especially on the defensive side of the basketball and rebounding, and then just let the rest of it take care of itself. You know, I thought we adjusted really well in the second half offensively to Branson's physicality. They were being very physical, very handsy. And we just told our guys, look, your cuts are just going to have to be harder and your drives are just going to have to be tougher. And I thought we did a good job of that.
And the three ball started to land a little bit more in the second half compared to the first, and that really kind of fueled the offense. You were getting good looks, and they finally dropped.
Yeah, Branson's a team that really likes to pressure, and they're not afraid to jump out in passing lanes or send a double in the half court or send a double in the full court. That's kind of their MO. And so if you're able to break that pressure, you know, they gamble and you can hit the extra pass and knock it down. You can make them pay for that a little bit. Same thing in transition. I thought Mason Huber was huge handling their press. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't even very pretty, but he got the job done in terms of getting us into some offense in the half court, which is very tough to do. I think back to, 3 years ago when we played Branson at our place without Caleb Ray. And it was just like, gosh, we felt like we couldn't even cross half court with the basketball. And it didn't feel like that tonight. And Mason deserves a lot of credit for that.
Meerhoff, good player for them.
Yeah.
21 points. And he hit some shots from way behind the arc, outside the normal defensive range, especially in the second half.
Yeah, and we just talked to him about, like, I understand he's really far away from the basket where you wouldn't think somebody's going to pull it. But he did just hit 2 or 3 in a row, and we've got to be there. We've got to be there with the hand up. We've all been in open gym where you're feeling it, and you kind of cross half court, and you're like, why not, right? He was kind of in that mode tonight, and he's that kind of player. Really good player, really great shooter, one of the best shooters in Southwest Missouri, I would say, bar none, and he's got some size to go with it, so it makes it tough to contest. And, you know, other than that stretch there in the second half where he really, really got going, I thought we did a pretty good job.
Well, put this one in the rearview mirror and come back and try to earn a third-place trophy tomorrow night and go 2-1 in the first tournament of the year against good competition. So if you do that, it's a positive mark, I think, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Anytime you can get at least 2 wins in a tournament, you feel really good about that. As I said before, though, we don't want to talk about winning. We want to talk more about the things that it takes to win. If we get too focused on the result, then we can't adjust from a bad win against Hollister, and we can't adjust from a good loss against Branson. We just need to continue to play really hard on each possession, fight for each other, fight for the rebound, take good care of the basketball, and again, let what happens on the scoreboard. If we play the right way, then at the end of the clock, hopefully we're ahead.
All right, Coach. Good effort tonight, and good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, Kevin.
That's Coach Ryan Toombs joining us on the Jacket Nation postgame show as the Jackets are now 1-1, and again, they play for third tomorrow at 5:30 here at the Forsyth Tournament against the loser of the next matchup between Carl Junction and Forsyth. So that'll be a tough matchup regardless of who emerges either on the winning side or the losing side. The winner will take on Branson tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the tournament championship game. Again, our next telecast is coming up on Monday night as the Lady Yellowjackets will play host to Capital City. And then the LHS ladies will have a Thursday game at home against Eldon. And that's our agenda for next week. Thanks to everyone for their assistance here at Forsyth High School. Nice tournament. Good way to start the season. And the Yellowjackets, again, with a win, can go 2-1 if they can emerge with a W tomorrow night in the third place game. For Ramsey Stewart, for Malachi Simmons, for Ryan Jensen, and for Coach Ryan Toombs, I'm Kevin Stubblefield. Hope you enjoyed the telecast tonight. Once again, our final score, Branson 58 and Lebanon 51. LHS basketball, a presentation of Jacket Nation Sports through the facilities of LEB TV.